Hey guys, Deju22 here, and I want to welcome all you fellow toads and toadettes to a special video that I have in mind. In fact, I have some big news. So big, in fact, that it's monumental. So, last time I did something like this, I showed off a few games and some accessories that I got in preparation for this day. And that day has finally come. And I just want to say that it's so good to be able to make this announcement. And without further ado, let's get it on. Let's do it. Okay, I'm back, and I'm just standing where I usually stand every time I have to make an announcement. Well, not really. I don't have to stand here, but this is the best place to put the camera at. So that I don't spoil it too soon, if you know what I mean. Now, I know it's a little bit dark in here, but sadly my light fixture kind of went out. I mean, everything else is okay. It's just everything else, or the light, is out, so I'm gonna have to get that replaced pretty soon. Don't worry. But for now, I just want to say it's a really it's a really big honor for me to do this, and I never thought I would ever recover from what happened during the summer of last year, and I did mention how bittersweet it was, but so far 2015 has been really good to me, and it couldn't have come at a better time, or if at all, because I've been wanting this for so long, and I finally have it. So with that said, let's go. And I'm pretty sure you're wondering where that blue light is coming from. Well, it's coming from, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you my new TV. Yes, I got myself a new TV. Now, I got this on, not Black Friday, but Black Thursday at Walmart, and it took practically, it took like, what, about a month later to get this in and then set it up and everything like that. It's amazing, I have to say. Like, I think I got this, like, just before Christmas Eve and all that stuff. But yeah, I got myself a new TV. And, unless you have really good eyes, I have something else to show you. I also have, let me just move over here. I also have this thing. I'll have to put it towards the light, but anyway, let me put it right here. Guys, do you know what this is? If you don't, I'll give you another clue. This is a Wii U. I finally got a Wii U. And I have to say, I tested it out, and it works. If you don't believe me, hang on a second. Okay, we're back, and here's my TV, but also here's my launch pad. Okay, and I have some alerts. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's a little different, and yet there's a me of myself. Yep, a me of myself. So, I can do one of two things. I can either use the gamepad, or, let me get this. or I can use my Wii Motion Plus remote and point at the screen. So yeah, this is really amazing, guys. This really is. And also, another thing I wanted to show off is this thing here. Let me focus here. Anyway, this little contraption here, I can just access the menu on this rather than on the TV. And what I can do is I can either go to this. I'll just have to use my finger right there. I already have a game inside of the console, so if I want to play that, I can just go right there. I can either make a Mii, go to my settings, go to video chat, which I'll have to test that out and see how that works, because I know not everybody has a Wii U, but the people that do, my God, yeah, I'll have to test that out. I also have Netflix, I have YouTube, Amazon, Hulu Plus. I haven't tested those particular apps out. I have, however, tested that out because, well, I can't have a Wii game if I don't have the Wii app, the Wii menu app. And then there's parental controls. And then there's Nintendo Land. And I ended up getting the bundle that has Super Mario 3D World, which is great because that's one of my favorite games I wanted to play. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the one with Mario Kart 8. I really wanted that one, but really, it's not that much big of a deal to me, at least. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want that game, and I will, and I plan to get it pretty soon, sooner rather than later. But I just want to show this to you guys, and another thing I wanted to show off is, well, hang on a second. Okay, by touching that little app on the gamepad, I am now going to play a Wii game, which, in this case, I'm only using the Wiimote because, well, it's a Wii game. It's not a Wii U game. And it takes us to a Wii menu system. And it has all the limitations and privileges thereof. And it has the Wii Shop channel, the Mii channel, although why would you want to use that one? It's a, oh, whatever. And then there's one that takes you back to the Wii U. And there's also the Wii System Transfer, which I would have used. Only problem is, my Wii is a modded Wii, so it wouldn't work out, so I'm not going to even bother with that. And also, last night I tested out, well, last night as of the time that I'm recording this, I did test out the wrestling game, which I had before. I got myself a copy, but I couldn't play it on the modded Wii. But I can play it on a Wii U, and it works. It works. So I tested it out, so that there's no problems in the future. So that's awesome. But there is one more surprise. Give me a moment. Alright, so I just put in a new game. So, as a surprise, I'm going to activate the game so that you can't see it yet. So, hang on a second. Alright, we're back. And, folks, I give you the coup de grace. The one, the only, Skyward Sword. Oh yeah. And folks, well, there is, I do have one Let's Play that I did complete. I just haven't uploaded it yet, so I'm going to finish uploading that particular Let's Play since I did finish it. But then, well, I would play the beginning, but that's starting out. So yeah, I have a practice file so that, so that I can, you know, test out the game to make sure that it works. So I don't want, so that there are no problems to begin with. So yeah, it does work. Although it may not look so much weird to you, if I, as I play the game, it kind of looks a bit pixelated. But then again, I guess I'm just too close to the screen. Although you may not notice much of a difference because, well, you're watching this on a video and not in real life. But guys, let me turn it down just a little bit. Let me turn it down just a little bit because I don't want to get flagged for this. Anyway, yes, I finally got Skyward Sword working. Like, I had the game, it's just I couldn't play it on the modded Wii, so yeah, I'm gonna finish uploading the last of the Mega Man 2 Let's Play that I did before, which then brings me to another issue. I'm gonna close it off here because, well, I wanted to show that part off there. Let's see, what else? We go back to the Wii menu. Yeah, that'll just take me back to the Wii menu. But there is one thing I wanted to let you guys know is that because I got myself a new TV, for my modded Wii, let me just say this. I only have one set of composite inputs. Or outputs, or I don't know. I only have one set of composites of a composite. You know the part where you plug in your red, white, and yellow cables into the back of the TV. Well, the TV only has one set of that, which is good enough to play the modded Wii. But for my capture device, I don't have anywhere to plug it in. So I then decided to get myself some splitter cables where I can, to get some splitter cables so that way I can put the splitter cables into the slots of the composites behind the television and then take the two ends, where they split. Like, okay, this is, like, pretend my wrist is the part where you plug it into the TV, and then pretend that my two fingers are where you would plug one of the sets of. I'll have to show it to you, but they're splitter composite cables. That's what they are. I'll have to show it to you, but or maybe I might give you an example of it. Ah, here it is. There we go. So I would plug this end into the dazzle, and then plug the other end not into the TV, but into the splitter cable itself, and then do the same thing with the other end for my Wii. And then after that, it shouldn't be much of a problem. But until I get that, I don't even know when I'll get it. To be perfectly honest with you, but. Until then, I'm going to have to hold off on Chrono Trigger for a while. Unless, of course, you want me to do it ghetto style, which is pointing the camera to the TV. Unless you want me to do that, it'll be put on hold for a while. However, this is not a problem for Wii U games or games such as Skyward Sword or the wrestling games. Because I'm playing it on the Wii U and not the modded Wii. Because, well, it wouldn't work on the modded Wii. But it does work on the Wii U. Yeah, so any games I'm going to play on the Wii U, not much of a problem. All I have to do is just plug one end of these cables into this, plug the other end into the TV, and that's it. It's as simple as that. But for the splitter cables, well, I'll have to wait for that to come in the mail because I did order that. But that's pretty much all I have to say about that. So guys, I'm just gonna say it's official. I'm back in business. I'm back in business, and I have to say it took a long time. It took a long time. I mean, sure, it doesn't feel like a long time. It's not like it took me a billion years to do it, but it feels like that to me, really. but it feels great to be back, and I hope you enjoy the ride. Until then, this is Juju22 signing off saying goodbye, and guys, it's official. I'm truly back.